Hello everyone, this is Radical Al, and today we are continuing our journey through Mass Effect. And that was not what I wanted to do, but... Alright, Metagel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronics challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating blah blah blah. Press V to use Metagel to heal your squad. Okay. Let's see, we got Caden... Yep, because... Yep, Alenko did... Alenko, wow. Jenkins didn't make it. You're Alenko. Alright. So yeah, we gotta figure out what is going on here. Uh-oh!
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, sounds good, Nihilus. Alright, and while we're here, let's do some upgrades. Okay, let's see. So we already got us. Yeah, Al Shepard. It's been a minute since I played this. Alright, so, let's see. We're just gonna auto level up. Just because. Alright. Let's see. Yep. All right. So, as the tutorial is describing, you can control your squad mates. So I can have, I can do this. I can say go there. I can say come back. So you have quite a, uh-oh. So, you've actually got a lot of tactical flexibility. That's what I'm trying to say. Got a lot of tactical flexibility when controlling your squad here. Uh-oh.
Clear.
All right. Let's see. All right. Perfect. Let's continue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh! Okay, what is going on and what are those things? Well, maybe we'll find out. So you can tell I'm hitting them because of the little reticule that appears.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was going to make it.
Well, I'm glad you did. All right.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Oh, they're Geth.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Hey, you could join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
All right, so let's learn some stuff.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Yep.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
All right, so robots that essentially gained intelligence, and then turned on their creators. That's cool.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Hopefully. What about before the
Describe
attack?
what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
You seen Nihilus?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, well, let's go.
Move out.
Okay, so we learned a little bit. We got... Oh, press escape to go to the squad. Okay, so... As it said, let's look at points. You know what? Auto level up. Alright. Okay, so... We've got robots... And we don't know why they're here. Oh. Alright, so... Those are some upgrades we can use. And here's some armor we can use. We're going to worry about that later. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Oh, you want me to do this? Okay. So, we might as well go through this. So, this is an RPG. And as such, we can change equipment. So, weapons, armor. Actually, this armor is better than what we have. Oh. Well, check that out. All right, well, we're equipping that. All right. And here we can add different mods to it. Sometimes it'll have like better armor or whatever. We'll get into that more as we play. So, okay. So for this playthrough, I am mostly going to be using the pistol just because it seems to be one of the better options in Mass Effect 1 anyway. So, let's see here. Radioactive rounds. These rounds are stamped with a minuscule amount of radioactive material. Let's see, inducing low levels of radiation sickness in the target. Okay. So then the target, so you see this mod right here will give, whatever hits it, a 15% cooldown reduction in whatever powers they're using. So that's nice. We're going to use the we're going to use the hammerhead rounds. And then, yeah. Okay, perfect. And we're not going to use any of that. And we don't have it anyway. So, all right, let's continue. Run to the waypoint and take cover behind the rock. Why would I do that? All right, I'll do it. Okay, so this is where it gets kind of finicky. Weapon drawn, run, there you go. We can lean out. Go here. Uh-oh. All right. So, kind of a cover shooter. But not really. All right, got grenades. Throw them. Hit G again. That's how they work. All right, we got a level up. All right, let's see. We got anything? Let's see. Yep, it still hits it. Cool. Sometimes powers work through cover, and sometimes they don't. Now, let's see if I can draw him out. All right. Go draw him out. I said go draw him out. There you go. Should be fine. There we go. See? Easy peasy. What you got, Caden?
That man was still alive when they stuck him with a spike.
Killing
Yes.
us isn't enough. The Geth want us to suffer.
Okay. I mean, we've already passed that, but, you know. All right, let's investigate this dig site.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Wonder if there's any survivors.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay. Oh, and we have upgrades. So I am going to go more into Charm because I am playing Paragon this run. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just what I do. Let's see, we'll do that. Get Marksman because that is going to be good. Let's see. Description. So as you can see, when I mouse over each little square, down at the bottom there, it'll tell me what like my benefits actually are. So like first aid, yeah, let's get first aid. That one's important. And then let's see here. Reduces recharge time. Yes, please. All right, and we're just going to do auto level up. Good job. And auto level up. Excellent. All right.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
All right, sounds good, Nihilus. All right, we just got some more stuff, so let's take all. All right, and you know what? Since we're here, let's see what we got. Is this better? Okay, so now you can see right here, my damage is technically better, but the accuracy rating falls, and the heat sink capacity really falls. So, to me, this trade-off isn't worth it, but that's just because that's how I play this game. Let's run up this hill.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Yeah, it does.
Place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
All right. Those things look pretty suspicious. Yeah, those things look suspicious.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
I don't know. But we're not going to find out. Well, we're not going to find out right now anyway. Maybe we will later. All right. What's up, kid?
Now we know what those spikes are for. Turning our own dead against us.
Like zombies.
It must take a few hours for the spikes to turn people into husks.
I guess we're just calling them husks. Okay. Let's see. Let's just take everything since we're here. Yep, looks good. Yep, Omnigel, cool. All right.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
All right, well, let's see if we can open it. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has the talent or the required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core. Move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click and right click to move inwards and outwards. Avoid the security programs. All right, so let's begin the manual override. So, nope. Okay, there we go. See, pretty easy. You just avoid the rectangles that are coming after you.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry.
Hey, the Maker.
The door before they come back.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, Only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
So Manuel actually makes a lot of sense if you know this game.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please, this isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
True.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Oh, should we do it?
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Oh, that was horrible.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
All right, so we got some renegade points for that. But there you go, in case you've never seen that. I never choose that option, but since I'm doing this playthrough, why not? And I mean, it doesn't really affect anything. It kind of introduces you to, hey, there are options like this in this game. Oh, it's Nihilus.
Saren. Nihilus.
Ooh. He looks intense.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Oh.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Yeah, that's something, all right. Alrighty. Oops. Let's see what I can do here. Boom. All right. Oh, come on. All right, let's use this. All right, and then I'm going to actually switch back to the pistol here. Let's see here. play this game a little tactfully. Let's see. Does this work on them? It does not. I didn't think it would. Oh. Okay, so we don't have ammo in the traditional sense, but weapons do have an overheat mechanic. All right, I think we're good. Open that. All right. Another decryption. So let's do that here. Easy peasy.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
I promise I won't
Those
punch
things were
you.
crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Possibly.
Do you know anything about the Prothean Beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What about that ship?
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Huh.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
All right, well, that helps, but it's not a lot to go on.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Oh?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling's a crime, Cole.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Okay, so something I forgot to point out. As you can see, this line right here is in blue. Now, normally it would be grayed out like this, but I have been putting points in, what's it called? The, not intimidate, but the, oh wow, I can't think of the name of it. But, anyway, the Paragon option, I'll see after this, conversation. But because I've put the, 3 points in it, I am able to choose this conversation. And you could kind of think of it as good choice or not necessarily bad choice, but the choices to get what you want. This way is, think of it like polite, rude. So I'm going to choose essentially the Paragon dialogue choice. And we can see how I'm forceful, but not threatening, if that makes sense. So, but he may know something.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Okay, see?
I have to go.
Good luck.
All right, what is that called? Charm. Okay, yeah, so putting more points into Charm will give you the blue options, whereas putting points into Intimidate will give you the red options. Oop, all right, so as you can see, they gave us a new pistol and, a combat sensor. So let's take all, and let's actually see how those look. Let's see. Oh, yeah, see, look at this. Stats are way better. And when we equip a new weapon, we can actually have the options to transfer our upgrades. So, see, the hammerhead rounds are still there. Let's see, we got anything else? Nope. All right, so we're looking pretty good. Let's see, anything else here? You know, for the sniper rifle, I want that accuracy rating. So, shotgun, accuracy on the shotgun doesn't matter too much. This is only a couple points less, so we're going to equip that. We will probably never use it. And same thing with this, but we're fine. Okay. So let's go see what the heck happened down here. Because Nihilus ran into the other guy. Uh-oh, there's Nihilus.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
But we're going to take that first. Well, that's not good.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
You need to be careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean Beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Well, lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
So Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Well, it does.
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand them over.
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
See, now I've got this option available.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
All right, let's take that. Okay, well, we kind of have an idea of what's going on. Oh. And we've got Geth. Oops, I didn't want that. All right, there's one more hiding somewhere. There he is. Let's do this. All right. Oh, looks like there's one more over here. So you can see at the bottom right hand side of the screen, there's like a little radar. Tells you where, tells you if you can see enemies there or not. All right, let's see here. Oh, and there's a lot of them. Ah. Oh, looks like there's a big guy over there. Let's see. Does this work? Yes, it does. All right. All right, I think there's a couple more here. They keep shooting, so maybe. Yep, there he is. Ah, it didn't work. See, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Let's go over here. I can kind of make stupid choices because we're still early game. But, all right, with that, we have learned a lot about what happened. So apparently that ship came down, a bunch of Geth swarmed out, and they pretty much just attacked the colony. I guess they're after the beacon, but I'm not sure why. And then what happened to Nihilus? Well, I mean, we know he was shot, but why? I don't know, maybe we'll figure that out in the next episode of Let's Play Mass Effect. All right. As always, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure, and I hope to see you next time. Take it easy, everyone.